Do you battle chronic illness, diseases like hypothyroidism, diabetes, hypertension? Are you hoping to ditch the meds and find a healthier version of yourself? If so, please join me on my journey with functional medicine. I'm not a medical doctor, so what I'll be sharing during my journey is my experience and how the functional medicine journey is affecting me personally. And hopefully you'll find some tidbits of knowledge that help you get to the healthier version of yourself. Shortly after my son was born in 2003, I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's autoimmune disease, otherwise known as hypothyroidism. And while I did not start losing my hair, I just completely felt wiped out. I was tired all of the time. I was cold all of the time. And I just didn't feel great. And that combination of being tired and the slower metabolism led to a lot of weight gain. I started taking medication for my hypothyroidism, and honestly, it was really hard to tell if it was having a positive impact. I did go for the blood test and they told me my levels were where they should be, but I just never really felt like I was back to my normal self. Now, flash forward, I was recently at a routine exam and my doctor took my blood pressure and it was so high that she sent me to urgent care to have it checked out and to have some follow-up care specific to my blood pressure. I was diagnosed with hypertension. I was prescribed medication to lower my blood pressure, and while I'm out of the red zone, I'm still in the yellow zone, and honestly, I'm really not happy with the side effects from my blood pressure medication. It makes me feel lightheaded and dizzy. And so I really started doing some research to figure out what I could do to get my health back on track and feel great again. I had gone from running marathons, rehabbing houses, to really just feeling like it was hard to get through the day. So it was really time to take my health back into control. And during my search, I came across functional medicine and decided that it couldn't hurt. This was a journey I was going to take, and I was going to put my all into it. I just made my appointment, and I am looking forward to starting on this journey. It's not going to be overnight. I know it's going to take a lot of commitment and a lot of changes to my nutrition, my diet, my sleeping habits, but I'm ready for some big changes and I am ready to put in the effort to get there. One question many people have is, what exactly is functional medicine? And it is an alternative medicine that really focuses on systems biology. So it really tries to understand the root causes of these chronic diseases, which may vary from person to person. So it's a very personalized and tailored approach to medicine. These are doctors that have additional training in functional medicine, so it's not witchcraft. Although some people will tell you that maybe all of the approaches and the supplements are not healthy, I'm willing to go on this journey. I will share my thoughts with you along the way. And if there are any tips I have, I will be sure to pass those along. But typically insurance, because this is an alternative medicine strategy, insurance companies will not cover functional medicine visits. It's not overly expensive, and again, I just feel like if I can save a lifetime of medication that doesn't make me feel great, this is a perfect investment in myself. I have to give it a try. I owe it to myself. There's a great deal of information available on functional medicine online. The Institute for Functional Medicine has a great website, and you can even use their doctor search feature by putting in your zip code to find a local physician who can help you on your functional medicine journey. There is also the Cleveland Clinic, who opened up a functional medicine center in 2014. And Dr. Mike Hyman is really kind of one of the leaders in this area, and he is the director at the Cleveland Clinic. And they have a lot of resources available online if you would like to do more research. They also have patient case studies, so people will share their success stories in getting their health back on track. So I do encourage you to utilize these resources. I'll definitely leave some links in the description below to make it easy for you to find that information. And I certainly hope that you will like this video and follow my channel so that you can watch me as I move forward on my journey. The first step on my journey was to find a doctor that had great reviews, that was close by. Box checked, I have the doctor. Second, made the appointment. Third step, I have a lot of paperwork to fill out, and I am not intimidated by it at all. I'm super excited that the doctor is going to take time to get to know me and my habits and how those habits might be impacting my health so I can make the changes to get back on track. And I have to have these forms turned in 2 weeks ahead of time, so I am just getting to work on these. And the first one is really just a medical survey, so that seems a little bit similar to what you might fill out at your regular standard physician, primary care physician's office. So that's just kind of looking at your health and some of your family historical health. Then I also have to fill out a 17-page patient intake survey. This really goes into depth on habits, diets, more family information. And then I have a 7-day journal where I will be tracking my diet, my nutrition, my sleep, my exercise habits, and all of this information will be reviewed by my doctor, Dr. Fitz, as she puts together a plan for me to get back on track. So I'll have my first appointment coming up. It is a 3-hour appointment, so we are going to spend a lot of time getting to know one another. I'm looking forward to it. I'll have about 8 weeks before my next 3-hour appointment, so I'll implement some of the changes. We'll get back together, review the impact of some of those changes, and then tweak the plan. And then after that, for about the next 10 to 12 months or so, I'll be checking in with Dr. Fitz monthly to just see how things are going and if we need to make any changes. If you're interested in learning more about functional medicine, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you will be updated when new videos post. I would also appreciate it if you would like the channel so that I know you appreciate this content and find it helpful. That'll be a good signal to me to create more videos on functional medicine. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're feeling good, and if you're not, follow along on this functional medicine journey. Let's figure out a way to get all back to a healthier version of ourselves. Take care. Thanks.